It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the New England Patriots and the Arizona Cardinals. Next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Carter, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out of the playoffs. They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is over. They do not think there is any correlation between the squad they're planning to put on the field today and that one that we saw really go through some growing pains and struggles just a year ago.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals come out. They're led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray, first overall pick in 2019. Wows you with those highlight plays over the years. Off the injury, Greg, the Cardinals quarterback, is once again the exciting Kyler Murray.
I just love watching Kyler Murray play quarterback, Mike, because it just reminds you that they come in all shapes and sizes. I mean, to be this small, but this fast and have that much arm talent, you just don't see that combination very often, let alone in the NFL. But we are now more than a year removed from that knee injury. I think he's ready to prove that he was worth that #1 overall pick just a few seasons ago, and he considers himself one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL now that he's fully healthy again.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
3rd down is the down that pass rushers live for. More often than not, they know it's a passing situation, and they get to just pin their ears back and go. Here early in this game, they're able to bring down the quarterback, and I got a feeling this won't be the last time.
The Cardinals lining up for a punt. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Patriots have a rookie quarterback. It is Drake May. Long past the Tom Brady era, it is May who is now the guy in Foxborough. Out of North Carolina, Greg, the 3rd pick in this past year's draft.
From a talent standpoint, Drake May has every physical quality that you're looking for to play modern-day NFL quarterback. He can, of course, make all the throws. He's big, strong, and he is a very good athlete. He just needs some time. He needs to sit back and wait for his opportunity to play. Looks like that day is today. And I think if he goes out and plays to that potential, this is the first step of him becoming a legitimate NFL franchise quarterback. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Patriots ready for the punt. And on the return for the Cardinals, it's Greg Dortch. This is taken at the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Cardinals offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That one underneath here to Connor. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On comes the punter now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Patriots offense ready for their 2nd possession. They had a disappointing quick 3-and-out on that opening drive. So they'll try it again here in a scoreless game with 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's May. Open man there, it is Bourne. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now the man side from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's May. He'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Second and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Kaiser White able to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. A carry now for Gibson.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Kaiser White. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. To throw now, May. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And he will score. Hendrick Bourne. Touchdown, New England. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with James Conner inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. That was some kind of run, Greg. We saw him break a tackle and then use his elusiveness to get to the end zone for the score.
Mike, for me, it's all watching his feet. I mean, look at him work. His ability to make guys miss in the open field is special. And I'll tell you what, that play, that was something to watch.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Marcus Jones now to return. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense and Kendrick Bourne back on the field. They'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. Here's a check down, Gibson out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing now is May. Will set up the screen for Gibson. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. Throwing on 3rd down is May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have the Pats' 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. To throw is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now, May He'll try to hit him with a screen. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
On second down, it's May. This one complete to Bourne. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. On play action, here's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Patriots first down.
This has the makings of a really good young tandem in New England. I mean, May, the rookie quarterback, first-round pick. Douglas, only in his second year, Mike. So the Patriots' hopes are high that these two can not only grow together, but they can continue to fit in some pieces around them and really try to improve this offense.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to run with Stevenson. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Cards offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Back to throw is Murray. Quick throw taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
From the gun, it's Murray. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Arizona. A fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing is May. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. May gonna look to throw. That one taken in by Douglas. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On third down, they'll set up to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. May to throw again. Open man there, it is Bourne. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Here's May again. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. May to the air once more. We'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Sly's kick is good. And the Pats going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Cardinals offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun, Murray. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Now he takes off. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. First down throw for Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. That's deep for the back of the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. So we hit halftime. And the visiting Patriots are on top as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to our halftime report. We saw a solid first half from the Oklahoma man, Ramondre Stevenson. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. These two teams making their way back out of their locker room, so that means we're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Greg.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter